Hello friends! Welcome to Squared Plans. I'm Stephanie and today we're going to be setting up our house spreads for Valentine's week. I've got these mild liners here that I may use, as well as some washi tape, a sticker roll for my habit trackers, and these sticker books which I might pull from. Okay, so we are going to do my full spread design process from start to finish. And I'm going to go ahead and tape down some wax paper so that I can try some things out. And I'm going to go into this Disney sticker book and pull out this Mickey and Minnie with the little heart arms as my main inspiration for this spread. Since it's Valentine's week, I just thought it would be a cute starting point for Valentine's Day, and there's not many reasons for me to use that Disney sticker book. So I thought Valentine's Day was a good use of it, using these two Mickey and Minnie stickers. So I pulled that, and I pulled out this recipe sticker book because it has a lot of the same colors as the color scheme from that Mickey and Minnie, and I'm going to use that as a basis for the design of the spread. I also grabbed my rainbow sticker book so that I could pull in some colorful boxes or some other items to maybe track my workouts from that book. Just kind of looking to see if I have those smaller boxes in all the right colors. But it looks like I don't, so I'm going to go ahead and put those back. And now I'm going to go into the Healthy Hero sticker book that I pulled to see if there's anything in there that I might use with the right colors. And I thought, well, maybe I can use these stickers here since I have a red and black. Those kind of tie in well with the Mickey and Minnie sticker, and use that to denote what workouts I'll be doing on what days. So I'm going to start laying those in. And not real sure if I'm going to be able to get everything to fit. I probably will do the weights Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but there's a chance I won't, so I don't know if this is going to work. I might be actually doing it Tuesday, Thursday, and then I can't find anything else that would work for the cardio. So I'm like, well, maybe I can try this heart, like a cardio heart. And that didn't look right, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it over here with Mickey and Minnie. Add that in, add a little more red. Now I'm still looking for something to fill that second workout space, and this light blue might work. I don't know, I'm still kind of undecided about it. I'm not really in love with the way this is turning out so far. So when in doubt, I'm just gonna skip it and go to another section. So I'm over here in the sidebar, and I decided to use all of these yellow habit trackers here on the side, use them all up and make that my habit tracker space. I would have pulled in more colors, but I didn't have anything that was the right red or blue to match up, so I just used all yellow. And I decided I needed more black on the spread with these colors kind of being brought in on the food log, so I pulled that black washi out that with the scalloped edge, which I think kind of has the right feel for the spread. So I'm going to lay that in and maybe use that as a border between the food log and my stat stickers. And now I'm just looking for something I could use for inspiration or for a quote, something motivational. So I went into my Happy Goals sticker book. Has a lot of black kind of handwritten quotes, and I thought that might work well here, especially because it's a wellness book, so I thought I could find something to make this all tie together. And I decided to put back that one day at a time red little banner and replace it with that Today I Plan To sticker from that Happy Goals sticker book. And mainly because the red wasn't quite right because it was a clear sticker, and it was the only thing I pulled out of that Healthy Hero sticker book. So I figured I would just get rid of that sticker book altogether and use stickers from the Happy Goals since I was already using the quotes. So I kind of felt like I needed something a little bit more fun or cute in the spread for decor. So I'm going to put in this Mickey and Minnie here and then shift some things around to see if I can get a little bit better balance. And there's just something I'm not really in love with these walk and wait stickers across a page. I think it would be fine if I had enough of them with maybe a yellow or a blue option as well, but I don't know, those blue arrow ones I'm not in love with, and there's a chance I won't be doing weights on the day that I have assigned, so we'll see if this stays or if it goes. I've also cut up a couple of those quotes from Happy Goals to try to see if I can elongate them across the page a little bit, fill up a little bit of space without taking away from writing in my workouts. And then maybe a box over here for writing in a goal or goals for the week. Going back into the Happy Goals, trying to find maybe some more quotes or something else, kind of make me like this a little better. And I wanted a small heart to kind of make it a heart cascade going up the page, so I just cut one out of those kind of cartoon hands. There's a bunch of those in that book, so I'm sure I won't be sad if I can't use one of them. There's probably at least 10 or so of those in there. And I've moved that washi tape up to the top, and I think I like that better. Just didn't feel quite right as a divider down there at the bottom, so maybe I'll use it across the top. And I'm laying in my stat stickers now, which I print on my foam memo printer. I have free templates. If you're interested, just look at the video description. It will lead you to the video with the link. And that video is where I talk about how I create the custom stickers on my foam memo. So I am pulling back on those walk and wait stickers. I really didn't like how they were looking. So I'm going to put those back as well as these blue arrows and try to figure out something else that's a little bit more color coordinated with the food log stickers below. So I'm going back into the recipe sticker book and pulling out these flags so that I can track my workouts just kind of as a little lead-in or a bullet, if you will, to denote where my workout will be for each day. And I'm laying in 2 per day because I've started a new morning routine where I'm walking every morning except for on my rest day, which is Saturday, and doing that on top of my workout. And now I'm just seeing if I want to add in more color with these little cute corner elements, but I think it just feels a little bit awkward, so I'm going to skip that and put those ones back. I'm just going through the book, seeing if there's anything else that I feel would work, kind of liven this spread up a bit. Now just going into the sticker book, maybe pulling in some different quotes that I can kind of fill the space up with. I didn't like that one quote with the yellow in the background because I couldn't really separate it from each other, so it had to be stacked, and I didn't like the way that was looking. So I'm going to try some individual words here and see if that makes sense. I'm going to put back that blue box because it was a little bit dark, or the shade wasn't quite right of blue, so I put that back, and I'm going to go ahead and go back into the recipe sticker book and look for something that might work instead. And then I remembered I have the recipe accessory pack or accessory book, so I'm going to go into there and see if there's anything else that I could pull in here that would work. And I actually really love this quote, "Happiness is homemade." I think that makes perfect sense with the Mickey and Minnie there in the corner, because it's still a little awkward, I will say, up there. So I'm going to pull that in, and then instead of having that today, I plan to below, I'm going to add in a couple of numbers to denote maybe like 3 goals for the week. And then I'm back into that accessory book. It's just not vibing with me. I just feel like something isn't quite how I want it. So I'm going to try something else, maybe instead of those quotes of words, those random words that I pulled from the happy goals, and see if I can make something else work. So I thought this could be kind of cute, using like the words that say vegetarian and vegan and dairy free here. It's kind of pertaining to food choices. But then it's just not good. Didn't like it when I put it down. So they're gonna go back. We'll try something else. I really feel like I need a nice bold black quote, so I'm going back into my rainbow mega pack, see if I can find something that will work. Just seeing what I have available to me in here. That's all black. It's kind of important. I really wasn't sure if I wanted to use this one, but I think I can cut it up and actually make it stretch across. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and lay it down on my cutting mat and then use my precision cutter to separate the pieces so that I can lay them out flat into one line. And then I thought I would put some at the top and then maybe down here at the bottom, kind of do a little like stagger, but I felt like it didn't read well. So then I went back to my old faithful of putting it across the goals section. And in order for me to fit everything in, I'll need to move Mickey and Minnie up. So I'm going to move them up and then lay in the quote. And I feel like that balance is better. The only thing that's a little weird is that my Sunday workout will be tracked there in the goals section, because I won't have any room above it. And then just trying to fit in those hearts. So I spent a little time on that, and I decided I was going to take a break and come back to it the next day. So that's what I did. So now I am starting off with putting in the highlighters at the bottom, just kind of matching the coordinating colors from above. I'm also going to go ahead and white out a few of these lines. I think I went a little bit more than I needed to, just kind of out of habit. I didn't really need to white out a few of the lines on Saturday and Sunday. I think it'll be fine. I'll just fill it in where I need to. And I'm using my Sakura Jelly Roll white pen and a 1.0 point tip. I like that one a lot better than the 8. I had the 8 for almost 2 years. I liked it a lot, but the thicker tip is nice. It just makes covering those lines a little bit easier. And now I am laying in my food log strips here, just in their coordinated colors. And then I'm going to add in the stat stickers next to the little highlighted line that I had in there. Just thought that would make it a little easier to bring some color down below without too much effort. I'm just dropping those guys in. And just going to clean up a little bit of the bottom there where I went over the line. And now I'm laying in that washi tape that I liked at the top. Since I had cut it before not to go all the way across the page, I just decided to do a brand new line so I wouldn't have to do overlap and washi surgery to get them all lined up. Next, I'm moving on to the sidebar. I'm going to put in my habit trackers here. And that roll is from a Happy Planner Wellness box that I have deconstructed. So that's just one roll from, I think, like 6 of them. If you're looking for that or anything else that I'm using in the video, do check the description below. I will have links to all of the final sticker books that I ended up actually using on the spread, as well as the pens, printers, the layout that I'm using. All of that should be down below. Cleaning up the quote sticker here, taking off some of that excess. And I'm going to relay in Mickey and Minnie, but instead of having them go really far into Monday, I'm going to kind of condense it a little bit there. I also grabbed this sticker from the Modern Farmhouse sticker book. It's the only sticker I grabbed from there, but I liked that it was black and that it had type in a similar like typewriter fashion as the numbering and the stat stickers. So I just used that. I cut it up so that it would fit in the space and put that in there. But that's the only sticker I grabbed from the Modern Farmhouse. And I did not show that book in the beginning. It's something I decided on after I was already off camera before I started filming this last part of the video. So I'm laying in the flag stickers so I can mark my workouts for the week. And again, color coordinated, so each day is a certain color. Trying to space them out so I have enough room between each one. And then on that Sunday, like I said, I think I whited out a bit too much. It would be nice to have had a line there to separate it from the quote. So I'm going to go ahead and use this old Happy Planner felt tip pen that I have in my stash. It's not very inky, so I like that for the fine lines. I'm also going to add some more highlighter at the bottom to give me a space for my total calories. And then we will be done, friends. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Go ahead and leave me a comment if you'd like to get in touch. And think about subscribing to my channel if you haven't already, if you'd like to see more of my videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!